Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and don't forget to subscribe in case you are not in this channel yet. Actually, this is my main channel. The others are small, way smaller. The other one we have 35,000. And just to remind people, because I saw somebody asking, this is like a replay channel or whatever? No, this is the official one. Actually, I'm thinking to change the name. I'm thinking to call it the Blackstone. I know, I like the Blackstone. I like stones. And we were Middle Eastern, we're made of stones. We have a brain of a stone. We kiss stones. We go around stones. We bow down in front of a stone. Yet we call other people pagans. Anyway, it's a stone time. Actually, the video I decided to do today, this one, with this title, because there is a Muhammadan. We will put his post in the screen so you guys can see it. Let us open his post. All right, give me a second. Again, oops, sorry, mistake. Again, please maintain your chat, otherwise we are going to disable the chat if people start using bad language. If you like to have the freedom of the chat is not meant to call people names. You can attack the topic, don't attack people. In the front of us, we have Mr. Muhammad Ziwand. He is explaining, if you remember, I said, Islam teach, black stone kissers, I said black stone kissers. So this Muhammad, he wanted to answer me, and he wanted to show you all that we are mistaken. Muslim, they don't kiss a stone because they worship it. Let us see. Read with me carefully. I'm not sure if the text, is the text clear? Is the text clear in the screen? The problem is, if we zoom, okay, we will do this. So Muhammad, he said, Muhammad Ziwand, out of respect, stone is kissed. Out of respect, stone kissed. Okay. You see, when I say Islam and Muslims are my best helpers to expose the cult of Muhammad, I mean it. Learn carefully. The black stone is kissed out of respect. Respect to what? I will go with you. I mean, okay, you kiss a black stone out of respect. Respect of what? And then he quote for us a hadith, which is mentioned that Umar, the caliphate, who became a caliphate after the Muslims or Aisha or Hafsa or the Jews killed Muhammad, because they are not sure who killed him really. He said, Umar saw this and ... he thought it was adultery. Umar, he thought it is adultery. Okay. I'm going with you. Why Umar, he thought it's adultery? Why Umar, he thought it's adultery? He refuses, but later says, so Umar, he refused to kiss the black stone in the beginning, according to this gentleman. And later, he says, Prophet, if the Prophet never kiss it, I will never. That much trust he has for his Prophet. But look what you did. Guys, he just said, Umar, he believed this is adultery. And he refused to kiss it. But just the Prophet kiss it, we kiss it. Well, that's confirmed that you Muslims, you do adultery for the sake of Muhammad. This is what you just said to me. He thought it's adultery. He refused to do it because it's adultery. And just because the Prophet kiss it, otherwise I will never kiss it. And then he says, that much trust he has for his Prophet. Okay, well, what does this have to do with the trust? Like you say, trust, if I am kissing fire, I will burn my... You say to me, it's okay, kiss it, it's okay, we will not burn. I mean, this is a stone, my friend. What trust? What does this have to do with Christ? The Arab before Muhammad, they used to kiss the stone. Who are the Arab before Muhammad? The pagan, the same as Muhammad the pagan. So look, you did not answer why the stone is kissed. Now he continue. It is believed as a stone fell from heaven. Woohoo! A second ago you said Omar, he refused to kiss it because it's a stone. A stone fell from heaven, and Bible talk about Adam and Eve. Allah will make a stone alive on Judgment Day. It will have a soul. It will witness, saying, this person touched me. Live stone will ask Allah to forgive him on Judgment Day. The judging belong to Allah alone. That's wonderful. But look what you did. Omar, when he refused to kiss the black stone, don't he knew that this stone is a living stone? And not only that. Let us go and see what Omar said, and you will see that Omar, he got you busted. Omar, he said clearly that this is a useless stone. No benefit from it. And this is Sahih. It says here that Omar, he said, I am kissing you, although I know that you are only a stone. Neither cause harm nor benefit. Do you see what Omar, he said? Neither do this, neither do that. In other way, you are useless. So, if Omar, he witnessed that this is a useless stone, and you are the one who said to us in your comment that Omar, he thought about it as an adultery, if he kissed it. And then he said, just because the Prophet, he kissed it, and actually this is what the hadith is saying here. I am kissing you, although that I know that you are only a stone, and you cannot neither cause a harm nor benefit. So look what you did. Omar is saying there's no benefit from it. You said that the stone is going to witness for you in the Judgment Day. And where you are getting this? From Muhammad. So look what happened now. We have Omar against Muhammad. Omar saying this is used as a stone. Muhammad saying this is a stone is going to have eyes and tongue and is going to witness for you in the Day of Judgment. One of them is lying. One of them is lying. But now let us think about it for a second. If Allah is all-knowing, He knew all your sin, why He need a stone to witness for Him? So imagine this. We are in the Judgment Day. Okay? We are in the Judgment Day. This is Allah. We will make Him to sit in His throne. You know, I remember Allah have a throne. Big one, a huge one. According to the Quran, it's the size of the earth and the heaven, which is small, really. Anyway, so Allah is sitting here on His throne. This is Allah. He have a shin. He have one shin. He have two hands in the right side. And now here we have billions of people. Billions. You can use your imagine how many people here. And here there's a black stone, which is in the shape of a private part of a woman. And this black stone is going to witness. Actually, later we will draw the black stone. So this black stone, according to your prophet, is going to have eyes. Is going to have a mouth. Is going to have a tongue. And now each one of you walk to Allah, this black stone starts saying the report. I mean, this is funny and stupid. What is paganism? Paganism is believing in stones, they are alive. Paganism is believing that a stone can be a middle person. So pagans, they made a stone. You see, the Arab, when they made the stones, they knew they are stones. They did not really worship the stone as a stone as much they worship that they are the middle person between them and the god of that stone. So when they make a statue for a god, that statue is the middle person. So they touch the stone so they can reach out to God. So now you are saying to me that you are a pagan person who believe that you touch the black stone, and by touching the black stone, the stone is going to report to Allah all your good deeds or bad deeds. We are going to stop here for a second. Your prophet, he made it even more clear. He said that the black stone can forgive sin. In your text, you said only Allah forgives sin. I will put your comment again in the screen so people can see what you said, and we will see what your prophet said. This is your prophet saying the following. And don't tell me this is da'if, it's not da'if. O Abu Abdul Rahman, why I do only see you touching those two corners? Which corners? The Yemeni corners, which has stones from the Mecca temple in Yemen, which is the moon god temple. Al-Makkah is the same as Mecca. He said, I heard the messenger of Allah says, touching them erases sin. Touching them erases sin. But hold on, Omar, and you are the one who quote him for me. He said, you are useless and there is no benefit from you. And hold on, you are the one who said to me that the stone is going to come in the judgment day, and this is a living stone. Right? And when you quote, by the way, the Bible says, you know, when the Bible talk, this is metaphorical, like this, those stones will witness against you. This is what the Bible says. But is it really the stones will witness against you? This is a metaphorical, that where you can lie, where you can go, run away from God. If you want, he can make anything witness about it. God do not need anyone to witness anyway. He knew what you did. But you just said that Allah will make a stone alive in the day, judgment day. It will have a soul. The stone, guys, will have a soul. The stone will have a soul. So the stone now is dead. The stone will have a soul. If you remember, once I made a video. I went to a Muslim website and I did chat with them, and they said, how are you? Assalamu alaikum, brother. Do you like to convert to Islam? Blah blah blah, whatever. It's a convert to Islam website, propaganda machine. So I said, I have a question, by the way, like why the Prophet of Allah, he kissed the black stone? The guy, he went in silence for some time, and then he answered, because it is holy. So I asked him again. I don't know if any of you have the video. We can play it. And then I asked him again. It's a text video, it's not like a voice. And I asked him again, and why it's holy? He said, because he kissed it. So why the Prophet, he kissed the stone? Because it's holy. And why it's holy? Because he kissed it. So now what we see, that the Muslims are so confused, and obviously they are regretting the lies of Muhammad. You see, when you say to me that Omar, he say this, Omar, he say this, that I know that you are useless. Omar is saying the truth. He is not convinced with this madness. You are useless. There's no benefit from you. Then we find that Muhammad saying that this stone, if you touch it, is going to forgive your sin. And not only that, what this person, he said to us, is true. This is what Muslims believe, that Allah will make the stone have eyes, have a tongue and is going to witness for every Muslim in the judgment day. How that can be? Let me see if I can find you the hadith about let's try to find out the roots of this black stone first and put those hadith next to each other so we can laugh, because it's a pagan comedy. The black stone is from the heaven. Look at this. Okay. The Messenger of Allah said, the black stone descended from paradise, and it was more white than milk. Then it was blackened by the sin of the children of Adam. Stating so, that means this stone is a living stone already. And stating so, that means Muhammad is very racist. He believes that sin will make you black. Remember, the stone was white like milk. Human being, who they are sinners, they touch it. What happened to the stone which was white like milk? Became a black. This is how Muhammad explains sin and color. This is why we see Muhammad saying the black dog is the devil. وَاقْتُلُوا كُلَّ أَسْوَدٍ بَهِيمٍ. Kill every black, pure animal. For what? For he is the devil. The one who will destroy the Kaaba is an Ethiopian black person. The most person Allah he hate according to Muhammad is a black person. Let us find the hadith so the Muslims, the Muhammadan, will not say we are making things up. Let's see. Here you see the hadith about 3 things will interrupt a Muslim prayer: a dog and a donkey and a black dog. Yellow dog is fine. Black dog is a problem. Where is the hadith about? Give me a sec. I don't like to mention something without giving proofs and reference. You know them. We show the reference till they say you're lying. Right? All right. We found the hadith. Let us see here. Here we go. And this is Sahih Muslim, so they cannot say to us this is weak. You know the game. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1066. Now those who they are confused about those numbers are not really accurate to the Arabic, you know. Those are different from the Arabic. So be careful when you search for them. You will see here, it says, the most hateful among the creation of Allah is one black man. The most hateful. You see how many people Allah he hate? But the most hateful person for Allah is a black man. He's not a redhead, he's not white, he have no blue eyes. He is a black man. as you see. So the black stone was white like milk. The black stone being touched. People commit sin. They brought a blackness to the black stone. The black stone will have eyes. Will have a tongue. And is going to talk. What the sorry, what the black stone will say. Any Muslim in the chat can tell us what the black stone exactly would do? Anyone? I don't see any Muslim giving us a response. All right. Notice with me here what Muhammad he did. Muhammad he claimed that touching the black stone by those who they are sinners or those who are kuffar make it black. What about touching the black stone by Muhammad? Doesn't make it white? Isn't it Muhammad should be his touch will heal the black stone? The black stone now is sick. The black stone is sick now. It have a black color according to Muhammad. It was white. So here we go. We have Muhammad. We have the companion of Muhammad. We have Umar. We have the Caliphate touching the black stone. Shouldn't the black stone get white again? Shouldn't those believers who cry in the front of it make it white again? If sin make it black, then good deeds should make it white. I mean, can't we wash it? When Muhammad he said that the black stone have eyes and tongue. Was Muhammad aware that saying such a statement, making the black stone a middle person, and now Allah he need a black stone in order? I'm trying to find the hadith about the black stone. Let us see. It's a hilarious pagan cult. Let us see if we can find this one in English. See, I have all the hadith in front of me in Arabic, but still we need the English one. Arabic will not help us. Here we go. The Messenger of Allah said, the black stone by Allah, Allah will raise it on the day of resurrection with two eyes by which it sees and a tongue that it speak, with testifying to whoever touch it in truth. What is that? The black stone is going to be your lawyer in the judgment day? Do Allah need explanation? Do Allah need an assistant from a stone? Do Allah make things for no reason? I mean, is Allah having fun here, or he is doing it because there is a real serious reason? You see, a human being can do things which is stupid. Sometimes there is no reason. I mean, somebody, you know, a human being can do a lot of things. There's no reason for it. Some people, they get bored, they jump from the top of the mountain. Doesn't make sense, but they do. But Allah is God, supposedly. And when Allah, He make a stone do such an act, what is the purpose? Anyone? If we go to the roots of the hadith and the roots of Islam and tafsir, you will find that the black stone actually was white and became black because of the women blood from period. Let me find the reference. I made a video about it before. Let us see. Give me a minute. This is the issue, you know, trying to find something in Arabic, you know. By the way, now it's way better than before. A long time ago, when I used to do the same thing, I have to translate every single thing in Arabic, from Arabic to English, because there was no translation whatsoever for anything. Like all those websites, they will not exist. All right. Yeah, I'm having difficulty to find it. All right. I think we can use this website. Let us see here. See, some patient, because I prefer, you know, to give reference for what we say, better than, even if it takes a little bit of time, better than, you know, saying something and then the Muslim, they say, where you get this from. This is, and now what we need to do, we need to use Google Translation, additional to all of this, because this is the only way what we can do. All right. This is Atlas al-Quran. This is Tafsir al-Kashaf, volume number 1, or chapter, or let us say, yeah, chapter 127. It says here the following: وَجَاءَهُ جِبْرِيلٌ بِالْحَجَرِ الْأَسْوَدِ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. And Jibreel, he brought the black stone from the sky. And it says, تَمَخَّضَ أَبُو قُبَيْس. Abu Qubais is a mountain next to Mecca, small mountain, it's not really a mountain, like small hill. And according to the Muslims, that during the flood of Noah, the mountain swallow the black stone and save it until the flood is over, and then he spit it out. So the Muslim found it again, or the pagan Arab. وَقَدْ خُبِّئَ فِيهِ الطَّيَّامُ طُوفَانٍ, and it was hiding inside that mountain during the flood. And it was made from white pearl from heaven, يَاقُوتَ بَيْضَاء. فَلَمَّا لَمَسَتْهُ الْحَيْضُ فِي الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ اسْوَدَ. So when the blood from period in the time of before Islam became black. What do you think about this? Let us let us translate this part to English. How to translate? Let us see. Translate to English. All right. Read with me carefully, guys. Translation is not really too much accurate, but it does the job better than nothing. So it was hiding, this black stone was hiding during the days of the flood, and it was white like pearls from heaven, and the menstruation, when the menstruation touched it in the pre-Islamic time, it became black. Do you see it? That is the black stone. The black stone simply is a sexual stone used to be worshipped by the Arab before Islam. Present simply the vagina of one of the daughters of Allah. If we look at the black stone picture, let me put it up. If you look at the black stone picture, let's go there. I will post the link for the website I posted, so you guys can save it in your for you in the future, or for the one who want to show reference. But remember, the link is going to come to you in Arabic, I guess, and then you have to open Google browser and click translate from Arabic to English. Just remember that. And it's going to be, actually, you're lucky in this page, it is just the first top line. The top line in the page. Oh, there's no screen? Oh boy. All this time I'm explaining to you and there's no screen? It's my fault. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No problema. No problema. Take it easy, take it easy. Okay, we go back a second, no problem. This is the link. I'll post for you the link. All right. Now we go back. All right, no problem. No problem. Here we go. We go back. Now you have a screen. All right. So what we did, we translated this book. This is Tafsir al-Kashaf. And this is part number 1, section number 127. It says here, Jibreel come with it, which would mean the black stone from heaven. And it was said that it was hiding inside the mountain, and the mountain gave birth to it after the flood of Noah, which means the mountain hid it. And then he says, this is during the flood of Noah. And then it was white like pearls. And it came from heaven. But when the menstruation touched it, in the pre-Islamic time, it became black. Do you see it? So this is what you missed. No problem. So now we need to ask ourselves how the menstruation of women became in touch with the black stone. And remember, this is interpretation of Muslims. This is not a book of the Jews or the Hindus. It's not like somebody is anti-Islam is making such a statement. This is not a Christian prince saying that. This is not me. We are quoting what they believe. When Muhammad, he said the sin made the black stone black, what Muhammad he meant exactly? Women who don't have children, or they cannot have children, they believed that they could not have children because the goddess or the gods are upset from them. They are being punished. And because they are punished, they keep having menstruation. There's no babies. You know, when the woman, she get, you know, she is having a child, she will not have menstruation no more. So in order to stop the curse of their vagina, they go and they touch the black stone. And that can be found all over. Look, as an example here. This is Tafsir Abu Saud, volume number 1, page number 160. It's saying exactly the same. فلما لمسته الحيض في الجاهلية اسود. When the menstruation blood touched it, became black. As you see, we are showing you the reference. This is not our book. This is your Islamic tafsir. This is your Islamic scholars. And this is your library. And by the way, I'm reading now from a Shia website, but this doesn't mean this is a book of Shia. This is a Shia library. They have all Islamic books, Sunni and Shia and whatever. So this poor black stone was white. But brothers and sisters, women, again, women, my friend, look what women did. They wanted to have babies. So what they do? They go to the black stone. They put their hand in their private part when they have their menstruation. And the result of that was a disaster. They made the black stone black. It was white like misk, like milk, sorry. In Tafsir al-Kashaf al-Zamakhshari, this is the one we showed you too. I have different website, which I believe this is the official Islamic website. It's better than the first one. But let's see if it's going to open, because this website is run by the King of Jordan and nothing run in the King Jordan website. My friend, don't send me a request in Skype. I'm not opening Skype. I mean, this Skype is crazy. I open it, it's scary. I have like 20, 30,000 saying to me hello. I cannot open Skype. I mean, this guy is something. I'm trying to use a different program. I'm searching to find something we can use for taking calls without Skype. Because this is Skype is really something different. I open Skype, like I say, hello, 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 hello. Are you Christian Prince? Are you Christian Prince? Are you Christian Prince? Is that you, CP? Is that really CP or the fake CP? Please answer me if you are the real CP. If you are the fake CP, answer me, please. Okay. So, put yourself, and I cannot say put yourself in my shoes. We are Arab, we don't wear shoes. Yeah. See, I'm trying to open the website of the King of Jordan, but this King of Jordan, nothing work in his kingdom. He's bankrupt. See, I click in it, it's taking forever and nothing is opening. Yeah. Anyway, we can find the same in Tafsir al-Thalabi as an example. Here we go. Finally, it opened. Let me post the link for you guys. Let me post this link for you. So later, in case we need it, it's in Arabic, but you know what? Still, you can use Google Translation, right? It's in Arabic, but still you can use it. But let me be sure that this page is the one we are looking for. Yeah, here we go. Before I post it for you, let me show you. So you will be able to find where you will find the reference, I mean the text. So this is the official government website of the King of Jordan, who he claimed that he is from the family of Muhammad, and this explains why he's corrupt very much. It says here, that the black stone came from the sky with Jibril. And it's been said that Abu Qubais, which is, I told you, little hill or little mountain next to the Kaaba, he spit it out or delivered it like a pregnant woman. And it was hidden inside this hill during the time of the flood. It's a, fiction, legends. And it was a pearl, white pearl from heaven. فلما لمسته الحيض في الجاهلية أسود. And when the menstruation of women, for sure, touched it during the pre-Islamic era, became black. Let me post the link for you. You can click at Google Translation and do the same as we did, so you can find the reference. The easiest way, after you click at the translation, just search for the word black, and then it's going to be highlighted for you. I hope people are saving reference, because if you want to find it yourself, it's going to be impossible. So what was the black stone? The black stone simply is a sexual stone of a sexual god. Women who, this is why they used to go around the Kaaba naked. I mean, why we are hiding this too? Did the Arab used to go around the Kaaba naked? Yes, let us see. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe Christian Prince is not telling the truth. Let us see. Read carefully with me. And this is Sahih Hadith, very authentic. Hisham narrated on the authority of blah, 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 blah. It says that Quraysh and their descendant, they used to go around the Kaaba naked, in the state of nudity. Do you see it? What do you mean you see nothing in the screen? The screen is on. Guys, do you see it? It says in the state of nudity. Okay, let us connect the dots together. We have a black stone, and everything we are reading is not from a Christian books, is not from a Jewish books, is not from the Hindu books. This is pure Islamic teaching. We have nothing to do with it, because they will say to you is lying. I mean, lying about what? I'm showing you. I'm even going to give you the link. The last link I gave you, this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. You can check there. You can contact them. This is the link, the last one we gave you. And this is an Islamic tafsir. This is not somebody making up statement. Because you know them. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. They will say he's lying. Because they have no answer. So let us connect the dots together. The tafsir says that women, they used to touch their private part and they place their hands, which is full of blood, from their menstruation, and they do that specifically when they have their menstruation period. They go around the Kaaba, and they go around the Kaaba naked. What was the practice and what is the religion require people to go naked around the Kaaba? Muhammad, he wanted to have one of the women in his bed because he saw her in the Kaaba naked, and she was singing. If you have my book, Section Allah, you can read the reference. And after he saw her, he got jealous. He don't want anyone to look at her private part and her bum. He forbade people from going around the Kaaba naked. How many chapters we have in the Quran? 114. How many verses? Not a single verse Allah mentioned that the people go naked around the Kaaba as a shame. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? The God of Islam have time to tell us about the flying carpet of Solomon, the ant speaking to the ants, the ant she hides Solomon will kill you, Solomon checking the bird, the 7 sleepers in their cave. I mean, there's bigger problem. We have naked people around the Kaaba. I mean, who care about the 7 sleepers, which is a fiction story? Which one is important? Muhammad, don't enter the house of Muhammad if you want to have a sandwich. If you want to speak to his wife, speak from behind the curtain. So look at this God. He is worried about people seeing Aisha from behind the curtain. By the way, later we will find Aisha teaching people how to wash, and she was washing in front of them. She just put a curtain, we can see through, and she is taking a shower in front of them just to show them how to do ablution. Which one is important? How come not a single verse in the Quran saying stop this, Muhammad? This is the first thing Muhammad should say. The first time he made a speech, he should say, shame on you to walk naked around the Kaaba. Not a single time Muhammad he complained. I'm assuming at that time Muhammad, he used to go take his coffee, you know, whatever drink, ginger at that time, zanjabil. He sit in the front of the Kaaba and, oh, look at those women, man. Naked women around the Kaaba. Imagine if we can have the Kaaba in the status of the state of nakedness, nudity. How many hippies will visit the Kaaba? How many people will convert to Islam? Anyone want to give us explanation? What is the connection between the black stone, the menstruation, the stone became black, the stone became white, people going naked around the Kaaba, Muhammad watching women walking naked around the Kaaba, kissing black stone, and the top of that, the black stone itself is in the shape of a vagina. And guess what? Allah, he sent the black stone from heaven. But there's no black stone left. Where is the black stone? I don't know if you can see in the picture. Let me zoom in. There's no black stone. There's little tiny rocks inside that shape of a vagina. Those are the stones. You see them? Look how many. There's no stones. The rest is wax. The rest is wax. And the Muhammadan, they have to do maintenance for the wax every 2 weeks or sometime every week, depending on the timing of the year, how hot it is. Because the more hot it is, the more the wax melt and the more the stones can be. This is why they have a guard next to the stones, because anyone can pluck them out, steal them. If you go right now and search in YouTube, give me a second, I will open the screen for you. Don't forget, I'm not going to forget the screen this time. Excuse me, I'm getting old, what I can do. I will type in Arabic. I don't know if you can try in English. Maintenance for the black stone, Mecca. For me, I do not need really to type Mecca, I mean in Arabic. Right away you will see tons of videos. And here we go. I'm not going to play the video, you know them, they will say, you know, copyright and potato tomato. You see this guy here, he have a tool in his hand. He is placing the wax, and the wax is mixed with musk and perfume, so it's going to smell good. Oh, the smell is so good, you know. So they have to fix it and do maintenance. Let us see if I can find. Look, this guy, he is pushing his son inside. And look at the guards. Look at the guards around the stone. I mean, yeah, here we go. Look at this one. This one is a clear video. The guy here, he is, you know what, give me a second. Yeah, here we go. this is how they fix the black stone. Isn't this hilarious? I mean, this black stone sent by Allah, and we need to do maintenance for a stone Allah wanted to stay until Judgment Day, and nothing left of it except little tiny rocks. If Allah, He sent this stone from heaven, how the stone is broken? Because if you remember, Al-Qurmuti, he was a Muslim leader who established a state, and he destroyed the Kaaba. He took the black stone, he used it as a pupa stone for almost 20 years, some they say 40 years. And then when the Muslim, they want to have it back, obviously he broke it pieces. He gave them just little tiny pieces. And they paid him a lot of money to get them back. But forget about all of this. Allah, He sent one black stone. How the one black stone became little tiny rocks, obviously Allah could not protect His stone. And if this stone have a job to witness for us in the Judgment Day, shouldn't Allah protect His stone until the Judgment Day? Maybe God knows when the Judgment Day will be, maybe a million years from now. So now we need to do maintenance to the black stone. The black stone, she is saying, oh, it's hurt, it's hurt. I am the stone of Allah. It hurt me. What are you doing? Well, this is the black stone. You kiss it and you lick it. It's holy. You touch it. Forgive your sin. This stone needs maintenance. Isn't it obvious that this is a pure pagan cult? Right? What is this? And what make it more funny that the Muslims accuse you to be a pagan. You are pagan. Christians are pagan, man. This is what they say. When they have a stone present a private part of a woman, all their reference say the same. Arab, they used to go naked around the Kaaba. I changed any Muslim to tell me what is the reason for them to go naked around the Kaaba. What kind of religion it was? What they're practicing, you know. And not only that, the Quran witness says that the Arab believe that Allah have 3 daughters. The Muslim, there's a guy, he says, Christian prince, he say Allah have 3 daughters. The Arab hear that, they laugh, ha 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 ha. You idiot, the Quran says that. But nobody want to tell us, and this is the main question, why the Arab, they believe Allah have 3 daughters. Where this is coming from? It have to have a root. The root is very simple. The 3 daughters of Allah, the 3 daughters of Allah, how He have them? Like we download them from the internet? No. Allah, the moon god, have sex with the sun god, and they have 3 daughters, and they are stars. And this is why you see the Muslim, they have the moon and they have a star. Go and look at the Islamic flags. Go and look at them. There is the moon, crescent moon, and there is the star. Just today, actually, Erdogan was saying, praise be to Allah, the moon, flag, and the star are flying in the land of Armenia. Because they killed the Armenian and the world is watching. When the Muslim, they say to me, Christian prince, he say Allah have three daughters. The Muslim, they hear that, they laugh. Laugh, here we go. Are you laughing at the Quran? And this is the same verse where Muhammad, when he mentioned it, he bowed down to the idols and he says, Allatu wal Uzza wa Manatu Thalath al Ukhra, the one, the third, their intercession is a must. Muhammad said that. He was interceding using Allat and Al-Uzza and Manat. So now we have a full understanding of the black stone. The black stone is a representation of the sexual god. Now, there is theory. I'm not the one who can really confirm. Some, they say that this was the vagina of Al-Uzza. Some, they say it's Allat. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's one of them, supposedly. And the god Baal, is the one who will fertilize the women. This is why, you see, if you go in the Quran, let's go there. Is Allah is the only creator, or there's others? Quran mentions specifically Baal, claiming that Allah is better the creator than Baal. Chapter 37, verse 125. Will ye call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators? What Baal have to do with this? Obviously the Arab around the Kaaba, they are worshipping Baal. And what Baal will do? You can search who is Baal, you know. The god of fertility, the god of sex, the god of babies, the god, even he fertilized the earth. So Allah, the God of Muhammad, is in competition with Baal. But the God of Muhammad did not deny that Baal is God and he is a creator. No, he said, he confirmed that I am a creator, Baal is a creator, but I am better than him. You see, when I say I am the best student, what does that mean? That means I am a student, he is a student, I'm the best between them, correct? Isn't it obvious? You cannot say you are the best if you are the only one. Do we agree, people? Do we agree? I cannot say I am the best driver if there's nobody drive cars except me in this world. That will be fraud. That will be a lie. So when I say I am the best of the creators, that means there's other creators, and I agree they are creators. I approve them to be creators. I admit they are creators, but I am claiming to be the best. In this case, Allah is comparing himself to who? To Baal. The question why? Unless the Arab who are in Mecca, they are worshipping Baal. So now let us connect the dot together. We have a black stone. Women, they touch it when they have their period because they cannot have babies. They believe they are cursed. They go to the black stone. They go around the Kaaba. When they reach the black stone, they put their hand in their private part and they grab the blood from there and they put their hand inside the black stone. And according to Muslims, that's what makes the black stone black. But when the women, they put their hands inside the black stone, what they are requesting, what they want. The hadith confirm that the Arab, they used to go naked around the Kaaba in the state of nudity. Why they are doing that? Because right away after the women should do that, they start practicing sexual relationship. If you go in the hadith, you will see that even the Muslims confirm that the Arab, they used to go and do Hajj and their penises drop in sperm. Let us see. Read with me carefully, please. There is only 5 days until Arafah. We will go out to it, and with our male organs dripping with semen. What is that? What is exactly the practice of this Hajj? And here we go to speak about As-Safa and Al-Marwa. What is As-Safa and Al-Marwa? As-Safa and Al-Marwa, according to Islamic books, it was a statues of a male and female, Isaf and Naila. The male and the female, they had sex inside the Kaaba, and then they have a statues for them, one in the top of the Safa hill. There's little tiny hill in front of each other. And the Arab now, they walk between them. and they celebrate and became part of the shrine of Islam, which is nothing but pagan sexual practice. So between As-Safa and Marwa, when we go, our penises, excuse my language, dripping sperm. What does this have to do with any religion? Unless this religion is a pure sexual religion. Somebody mentioning the Hinduism, you know, I believe strongly there's a strong relationship between the Hindu belief. What is the name, the black stone for the Hindus? I don't know if there's a Hindu here can help us. So there's a black stone, present the private part of the women, private part of the man. And if you notice with me, the picture I showed you, the pictures we put for you from the screen, this is for the leader of Hamas. All right? Terrorist. Did you ask yourself why they are wearing a sheet like this and showing the right shoulder? And actually, if you want to do it for real, you use a sheet, you don't wear an underwear, and you have to shave your head. Go right now and check how the Hindu and how the Buddha they practice in their temple. Now someone might say, well, come on, what does Saudi Arabia have to do with India? My friend, Saudi Arabia is so close to India. There's a few hours in the sea, even in old days of the boat. Actually, even Muslims, they believe that Adam himself, he came from India. Adam himself is an Indian. If I go right now and search, let me do that. There's a videos on YouTube, you know, you see this Mufti, what his name, Mufti Monk. He's speaking about how Allah, he sent Adam to Sri Lanka. Let us see. All right. This is Islamic website. It's called Islamic Landmark. Islamic Landmark. The one who published it, his name is Abu Hudhaifa. Adam Peak, Sri Lanka. This is a Buddha stone. The Muslim, they want to hijack it. Obviously, you can tell. This is a Buddha people. The Muslim, they claim that this is the foot of Adam, because you know my grandfather, I have his shoe. His shoe is so big, man. You should see. It's like 50 meter by 50 meter. So here it says, read carefully. This is the footprint measuring 5.7 by 2.6. It's believed to be the footprint of Adam, Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, who was said he was 60 cubit tall. The Muslim believe that Adam went to India. He came from India to Mecca. And he did Hajj 40 times. So now, do we have a connection between the Hindus and Islam? Yes. Otherwise, you tell me, how in the world, you know, when we say Sri Lanka, this is India, you know, I mean, Sri Lanka is a new country, actually. This is always was India. So, but notice here, by the way, if you go on now and search for the map of Sri Lanka, huh? Sri Lanka, let us do this. Give me a second. Sri Lanka map. All right. We open Google map. Look with me. Okay, Sri Lanka map. Adam, Allah sent him in Sri Lanka. How he went to Saudi Arabia? You see here, there is the sea. There is no connection here. At that time, there is no boat. This is the first man in history. So Sri Lanka is an island. Okay, how Adam, he went all the way to Saudi Arabia. He have to cross all the way to India. Here. And then from India, he have to go all the way where is Pakistan today. And then, as long as he don't have a boat, he have to go all the way to Iran. And then he go all the way to Iraq and go to Kuwait. And he go now Saudi Arabia. And then he have to go all the way here to Mecca. So how, for the sake of the shin of Allah, this is happening? Don't ask questions. This is Islam. I bet you that Adam used to drink a lot of Sri Lankan tea. Good for him. And not only that, Allah, he sent Adam in Sri Lanka, and he sent Eve where? Where he sent Eve? He sent her in Yemen. I mean, how they met? Look, look. Allah, he sent Adam here. This is Sri Lanka. Let us make an arrow. This is Sri Lanka. Allah, he sent Eve here. I want to know how they were able to meet again. What they use, like Instagram? Where are you, honey? Honey, I think I am in Yemen. How you know you are in Yemen? Because everybody here is chewing the grass. How did he? I mean, this is the most stupid, silly cult ever you can imagine. Still, you will find an idiot converting to Islam. Can you believe it? Still, you will find somebody is so fooled to the point he believes in this garbage and he accepts it's okay. So obviously, there's a strong connection between the black stone and the Hindu belief. And if you look at the map with me, you will find how close is Saudi Arabia actually to India. You see, there's borders now. I mean, this is new now. But all of us, we knew that Pakistan was part of India not long time ago. So if this is Pakistan, and this is here the Arabian Peninsula. How many miles we have? Actually, if you go from here to here, this is here, this area, which is under the control of Iran right now, few kilometers. This is how close it is. So obviously the black stone is a belief, sexual belief, pure sexual belief, pagan belief, and those people are copying what people used to believe before them. And if you go and check all the stories, which is, I find it hilarious. If you search on the internet, Prophet Adam grave, Prophet Adam grave, okay, what you will see? If I show you, you will not believe. I'm serious, you will not believe. Let me show you. Muhammad, he admit, and he said to them that the Adam, he was 60 cubit tall. Brothers and sisters, let me introduce to you, this is the Prophet Umran. This is not Adam, this is in the time of Musa, not long time ago. Umran is either, he is the father of Moses and he is the father of Mary according to Islam, remember. So he's the father of Aaron and he is the grandfather of Jesus according to Muhammad. Look how big, brother. Look how long it is. Now, I'm sure all of you have to agree that Islam is a true religion. This is the tomb of, hold on. This is the tomb of who? I'm not sure. Let me see. Travel, the largest tomb. This is tomb of who? I don't know. This is a tourist taking a picture with the tomb. Guys, look at this, how long it is. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Let us see if we can find the tomb of Noah. Hold on. I found the tomb of Adam and Eve, brother and sister. The tomb of Adam and Eve. Yes, brother. Are you sure? Yes, brother, I'm sure. Very sure, brother. Okay. Welcome to the tomb of Adam and Eve. Read, I'm not, it says here, tomb of Adam and Eve. Read with me. I'm not the one. I don't know. This is what it says. Uncle Adam and Mommy Eve, she was there. Yeah. Who want to send some flowers from me to Adam? Adam, you are an idiot. You are the one who made us get out, you idiot. If I go, actually, I will spank you. Like I spank Muhammad every day. What is this? This is the grave of a prophet who? Prophet of Allah. It doesn't say. I need to click at the link. But look at this grave. How like he need iron in. Look at this one. This is the grave of Noah. Look at he looked like a sandwich, man. The grave of Noah looked like a sandwich. Like they can't even make it straight. This is the grave of Noah. And by the way, you will notice that the Muslim, they have the grave of Noah many places. Like look like Noah, he was like a multi-personality person. Look at those. Look. No. This is a different one, isn't it? I don't know. Grave of Noah. Look how long it is. Ooh. Man. We are getting shorter. I'm so upset about how short I am now. You know, my dad is like 90 meters tall. I'm not even, you know, 89. You know? What's happening to us? Look, we just showed you a second ago the grave of Adam and Eve, right? But I found the grave of Adam now in a different place. Hazrat Adam grave, brother. So what the Muslim they do, they fabricate graves to earn money and fool the fool and get donation. Hey, this is the grave of Adam, go cry there. Allah will forgive your sin, brother. And people, they bring donation. And look at the granite in the top of the grave. Look, this is a fancy grave, like nice room, tiles. Good investment, brother. I'm thinking to build one. I will buy land. In like I will see where it's cheap, and I will build a grave. I will make it so long. You know what? We will make a train so we can get more tourists too. Like, you know, take a trip in the train to see the grave of Adam. And to make it like look real, you know, like this is the grave of Adam. You know what Adam he like? Apples. So we put apples around him. Actually, we will put apple in his pocket, and he will say to them, see? See, this is the apple which made Adam commit sin. And when people they see the apple in the grave, they will believe this is the grave of Adam. It's confirmed. I mean, who can deny that? Nobody. And I will make a grave for Eve too. But how we can prove that this is the grave of Eve? How we can prove it? Very simple. We will give her a bite from the same apple. And to make it sure that everybody will believe this is apple, we will put some makeup with her. Like, hello, at the end of the day, she is a woman. Eve without makeup, it doesn't make sense. Give me a break. What is this? Your guys, your comment in the text will make us lose our, YouTube will flag us. See, this is why I don't want the chat. So what we did now? Conclusion. I will leave the conclusion for you. I have no more comment to say. Feel free to believe or not to believe. But I am not a fool, and I will never be one. Everything we showed you, it's in the screen. Nothing from our hands. Nothing is our creation. Nothing is our fabrication. Check everything we said, everything we mentioned, everything we told you. Either it's true, then you have to believe in what we told you, or it's false, and then you laugh at us. But as you see, I never mention something without showing it in the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to this account. This is actually my main account. This one have way more than the other account, the small, which have 35,000. So subscribe to this account. We will go between them, like, you know. So always we will have additional options. Can someone tell me Skype? I'm not using Skype, guys. Don't text me in Skype, for God's sake. That's it. If you want to talk to me, you can go and put some flowers in the grave of Adam. He would communicate with me. Again, there's some people, they ask me about why there's no super chat in YouTube. YouTube keep harassing us, want us, let us say, want me to be nice to Islam. And I cannot be nice to Islam. So for those who they are asking about super chat, if you really want to support us, if you mean it, you can go to Patreon and you see the link in the screen. Actually, Patreon is better than super chat, because super chat, I think they take 30% of the money you give goes to YouTube. Imagine. So if you give, you know, $10, they will take $3, as I know. So if you really care to support us, you can go to Patreon. But maybe people, they are just saying things they don't mean. Like, where is super chat? Where is super chat? When super chat was there, nobody was donating anyway. So, how you earn money? I earn money in many ways, you know. First, there's options. As an example, you find a woman, she is old, like Khadija, you marry her, she is rich, you get rich. There's other way. I have my books. I'm an author, I'm a writer. I have many books translated to many languages. And that give me support too. However, I have my degrees. Do you want me to give you a report of who I am? I mean, why people, they ask me how you earn money? What's your business? I'm not sure. Anyway, we earn money, the Lord, He provide us, and if that make you unhappy, this is your business. People, they make donation too, and you know, I'm so happy that we have people who support what I do, even though the majority, they don't, only few, but a few is good, and God is good. All right? And in case you do not know, even we give many of our books, we give them for free. I gave my books for the Indonesian for free, Albanian, Russian, Serbian, Croatian language. What else? Somebody remind me. I mean, we gave a lot of books for free. And you are asking me about earning money. So if I am about money, I will not give a single page of my books for free. Nobody gives books for free. Because this is simply money. Right? As simple as that. But we gave, and actually soon I'm going to publish my book in, the second book in Russian. It's for free too, as a gift. The second book, Quran and Science in Depth, is going to be published soon for free for people who speak Russian language. All right? And actually, sometimes I ask myself, I mean, people who they are coming here asking questions, how you make money? What? I don't know what this question is about. Any other question? Yeah, I do work like Muhammad. I do Rap Caravan as part-time. My full-time is a prophet. the best job, man, to be a prophet. Unbelievable. You will fool the people, and people will give you money like crazy. And then you will make a verse for them, says any woman, she want to give herself to the prophet. Boom, boom. So you get money, you get boom, boom, you get everything you want. And then every time the people, they pray, they say, Allah pray for Muhammad, not to Muhammad. All right? Anyway. So I want to say thank you for those who support us. I want to say thank you for those who translate the videos, those who translate our books, and those who download and repost again in different places. As you see, we do our best to spread the truth. I don't care about keeping my videos. I am the only one who don't have a Christian Prince videos. Is that correct? I'm the only one who don't have a Christian Prince videos. You have them, I don't. This is how much Christian Prince is discriminated. To the point I cannot keep my videos in my channel. You can have my videos, I cannot have them. Actually, you have way more view than my channel, because I cannot have my videos. You know, like if you go to other channels like Apostate Prophet, David Wood, they have videos from 12 years. I cannot even have a video for 2 weeks. This is how much they love me. If I keep my videos in my channel will be shut down from... Actually, I lost my channels. That's why I learned not to keep them. That's why I'm not keeping the videos, because this is the only way you keep the channel alive. Right? And you know, the more they hate what you do, the more successful you are. As simple as that. So for me, it's a good sign. Why you didn't debate anymore? Salman Ahoy. Okay, Salman Ahoy. Do you want to debate me now? Salman Ahoy. Are you Ahoy or you are a real? Because you just said, why you don't debate anymore? Salman Ahoy. Where is Salman Ahoy? Hold on. What is the text? The text move. Salman Ahoy. Where is Salman Ahoy? Guys, look what Salman Ahoy he said. CP, why you don't debate anymore? Scare? You idiot. You just said anymore, which means I was debating for a century. And now I am scared. From who? From you, potato? Okay, give me your Skype. I will call you. Right now. Salman Ahoy. Be a man, don't be Ahoy. Give me your Skype. I will call you right now. Hello? Are you scared? Every day we say, who is the brave one? We challenge all your scholars. They are potatoes. Including you. Look at you. Here we go. I said, give me your Skype. I will call you. Give us your Skype. What a potato. I'm here for years and years saying everything. Who's going to call me? Who's going to call me? Sometimes I feel like a homeless, you know. Please, some food, please. Any Muslim? Once I was visiting some friends, you know, and I went to the kitchen. Instead of saying, like, do you have any bread? I said, any Muslim? They look at me like, what? Because like it's stuck with my tongue. I go live on air. And I keep saying, especially in the old, like a while ago, any Muslim? In chat room, any Muslim? So I went to visit my friends. I went to the kitchen, asking if they have a bread. And I said, any Muslim? I know. No problem, my friend. There's no need for somebody who's an ex-Muslim to call me. I mean, I'm not here really to have a conversation and chat of an ex-Muslim. There is some people, they like to do this, such a kind of interview. I don't really. I don't care for those things. I am invited to many people to do like interview or to join them in their programs, etc. And I don't like it, to be honest with you. I like to do my own work, because sometimes when I go with people, I go live, they say things I don't agree with it, you know. I don't. Anyway, I think this video, if you want to download it, it's better to cut off from the time we stop talking about the black stone, so you can make it short, not so long. All right, because now we went out of the topic talking about other things. And if you are a Muslim who knows a sheikh who dare to debate me, I will be happy. All what your sheikh he need to do, he go to his YouTube channel or his Facebook, he make a video, say, Christian Prince, I want to debate you in the day of etc. Don't even ask me if I accept or not. I accept from now. I want to debate you in the day of etc. in the time of etc. And this is my Skype, call me in that day of etc. As simple as that. I check your page to be sure that you are really who you claim. You know, you are a sheikh, a shakuk. And I will call you. And I do not need to prepare. You can do that right now. If you have a sheikh, if there's any sheikh in the chat, he's a shaky sheikh, or he's a strong sheikh, he's a bodybuilder sheikh, whatever sheikh you are. I don't care how long your hair, your beard, it doesn't matter. I will call you immediately. Do we have any sheikh here? No black stone kisser? How you will find him? Look at this guy. How you tell me, tell him, he will send me his video. Do you see it says patreon.com? Give me his video there. Tell me, okay, there is a sheikh and this is his video. He want to debate you. And I will call him. Very simple. I mean, is it complicated? Why is it so hard? Why you don't call your sheikh right now and, you know, let him join us right now? Told him like, Assalamu alaikum, sheikh. There's a guy, this guy is saying this and that. Can you please call him right now, get him busted? I will take him right now, not tomorrow. Especially now I have 4 time because I send my 4 wives, you know, vacation to Mecca. They are touching the black stones. They are not able to have kids. So they will touch the black stone. Maybe Baal will make them have babies. So this is the black stone, and this is what Islam believe in. And Islam, as you see, is just a collection of legends, fictions, stupid story from here and there. The versions, stories is coming from Salman al-Farisi and Mani and etc. The bridge, As-Sirat al-Mustaqim, the bridge where Muslim will go over it. All those stories. The 7 Sleepers is from Syria, from fiction story made by Christian bishop, which is written for youth, just to encourage them. The Zulqarnain, it's a story written by a Syrian person about a man who is Alexander the Great. He used to wear a horn. The story of Solomon, the flying carpet, this from the Legion of the Jews. The flying horse from the Legion of the Jews. The ring of Solomon from the Legion of the Jews. The talking ants from the Legion of the Jews. I mean, everything you have in the book of Muhammad is coming from somebody else. Nothing in the religion of Muhammad is authentic. Everything is a theft. Everything in Islam is a theft. This is why when they asked Muhammad, if you remember, they asked him a question. They said to him, how many, the story of the sleepers, how many they were? So Muhammad, he do not know how many there are. I mean, how you know? He needed some time. So look what he said. Just I'll give you an example before I go. Hilarious, Muhammad. So imagine somebody asked me, hey, a Christian Prince, how many those who they were in the Kiev story? How many? So I say to you, because I don't know the answer. So I say, some they say they are 3 and their dog number 4. And some they say they are 5 and their dog is number 6. Doubtfully guessing at unknown. Like, what the heck? This what they're asking you, what is the number? You tell them it's unknown. Say they were 7 and their dog is number 8. And some others, guys, he continue. He did not stop. And some others, they say they are 7 and their dog is number 8. Say to them, Muhammad, now the answer is coming. What do you expect? You expect he will say to them the number. say, only Allah knows their numbers. Look, what the heck? So imagine you go to an exam, and in the school they give you options. They say to you, A, B, C, D. They are 3 and their dog is number 4. They are 5 and their dog is number 6. They are 6 and their dog is number 7. They are 7 and their dog is number 8. Which one you choose? You choose one is not included. You say Allah knows best. And supposedly that will make you pass the exam. I'm really convinced that Allah knows best. Thank God that Allah don't work with the FBI. Oh, let us not to mention this story too. If you remember, when a guy got killed and they came to Moses and they told him, there's a guy, he got killed, who killed him? So Moses asked Allah, how we can find who killed the man? Allah, he come with the new discovery. He told Moses to bring some beef, a cow, kill a cow, and then hit the dead guy with the beef. The guy, he come back to life, and he said the name, and they ask him, who killed you? The one who killed me, his name is brother and sister. I'm going to tell you the story, and it is very, very worthy. Please, brother and sister, sit down, because this story is going to be talking for you. For it's incredible and it's amazing. Today, in the year 2020, they can't find the one who killed you except using fingerprint or DNA. Brother and sister, in the time of Moses, Allah, he inspired Moses to go and buy some beef. And this is why you see me always when I go to the street, my wife, she asked me to add beef. Because if I die, my wife, she will do the following. When the person he die, Allah, he told him to Moses, bring some beef and hit him with the beef. And brother, be sure that it's really beef, not that like it's eating beef. Because these days they are mixing beef, especially in Pakistan and Bangladesh. They are mixing beef with donkey meat. So be sure, brother, that it is the pure beef. And then, brother, you beat the guy with the beef. You can use his tail, or you can use it. Some people, some scholars, they say, they did beat him with his tongue, the tongue of the cow. Some they say with the tail. Some they say with his penis. I hope you will stay away from the penis with you. And then, brother, he will come back to life and he will say the name of the one who killed him. True story. Go read the interpretation and die laughing. The guy, he died. We beat him with beef. And then he came back to life. I mean, can you make it sardine for the sake of easy? What about we beat him with zucchini? I mean, beef? Why beef? That is Islam. Die laughing. Thank you guys for being here. The video became long. I said I'm going to make short video today. It's like, it's Saturday night. I mean, come on. It's Saturday night. People, they are sitting with their family now. They have no time for me. Actually, they have no time. Here we go. We have only 700 people here. 687 only. So guys, if you don't have subscription to this account, this is my main account. This one is way bigger than the other ones. But as you see, we go from here, there, doesn't matter. The important is that we reach out to the people. People download the video. You know, for sure, I care how many people see the videos. But as I know, people, they see the number, the big number of people who see my videos are not in my channel. The biggest number is in other people's channel. Good for you. But please don't forget, if you copy my videos, to mention the channels which I go live in. Especially those who replay my videos in their channel. Don't forget to mention that you are taking this video from this channel so people, they can come and attend with us and join us. You will lose nothing. You know, we support you. But don't forget to be honest and tell people where to find me. If Allah has no spirit, then how was Isa a spirit proceeding from him? Yeah, well, don't ask no questions about Allah, my friend. The second you start asking questions about Allah, you get dizzy. Allah is like your mother-in-law, you know. You call her mother, but she is not. She's your nightmare. That's Allah. The second you ask him a question like, mother-in-law, why you are coming to visit us? What? You know, like right away she will. So you don't do that with Allah. You know, he have long nails. He don't like questions. Even the Quran, chapter 5, verse 101 says, ask no questions. Because the second you ask questions, verse 102, it says why? 102 says, if you ask the questions, you will leave Islam, you will leave the belief as a previous generation. And the name of the chapter is 5 and verse 101. I mean, look, 101. People, they say 101 talk show. In Islam, 101 is talk show, no question. 101, read it, huh? O who you believe, ask not questions about things which is made plain for you. I mean, how in the world you say to me, don't ask questions about things made plain? So I will ask about what? Questions about things which is not plain? People ask questions about things is plain. This is the purpose of a question, to make things clear. So in Islam, you can ask questions about things are not plain. Things you know the answer for it. If you do not know the answer for it, don't ask the questions. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Make a lot of sense. You go to the school, you ask the teacher a question which you know the answer for it. Any question you don't know what the answer for it, don't ask him. He will hit you. He will hit you with 101. He will say to you, the answer is in 101. Go to 101. And verse 102, it says why? Some people before did ask such a questions, and in that account they lost their faith. Oh boy, those questions are very harsh. What they do? They make you become atheist. Now we knew why you cannot ask the questions. I don't understand. Oh, okay, no problem. Well, I'm trying to learn from Zakir Naik, you know. The sister there ask you a question. Why in Islam there is no women to the Prophet? And actually, I have to admit, and he is correct. In Islam, we have no women to the Prophet. The reason for that, if a woman to become prophet, she has to do a wudu. And she has to bend over. And if you do that, she would disturb the congregation. She would what? Disturb the congregation. Zakir Naik in front of 20,000 people saying that your wife, if she became prophet, she will bend over. And that will disturb the prayer of Allah. Your wife ass is the problem. Okay, I was thinking about an idea. What about we put a tray behind her, or we put a counter, you know, so people will not see her ass? What do you think? But then let the person name concentrate. And he said, let us put a couch or counter behind her. That will not work, brother. Because these days we have a drone, and they can fly the drone in the top of her, and they can put it behind her. And instead they can see her by their smartphone. So those things, they cannot work with us, and you can trick us to make a woman see the Prophet. There's a drone, she will fly and go behind her. Even if she put a couch or a counter behind her still. Exactly. Okay, so Zakir Naik, what about we put like in her clothes, like, you know, we put like a big container of like, you know, clothing, so her bum will be covered. So there's no details. But then this person is an idiot. Because these days we have a machine, it's called X-ray. And it doesn't matter how much clothes you wear, then we can see and see through. And Muslims, they go crazy. Okay, Zakir, hold on. What if we put her inside the concrete box? Only her head appear. Obviously, you are very stupid. First of all, if you put her inside the concrete box, how she can bend over? We make the concrete box. Why? You are stupid again. Because if you made the concrete box, how they can see her bending over? I thought you should not see her bending over. Exactly. We should see her bending over. But if we see her bending over, we see her ass. So it's required to see her bending over. This is why she cannot be qualified. Okay. I guess you won. Yeah. I mean, Zakir Naik, he knew the best. You know what I can say. Yeah. And the funny, by the way, the Muslim, they make fun of my English. Nobody make fun of Zakir Naik English. Have you ever seen a Muslim making that? This guy, not only, I mean, his English, like, I mean, this guy is a spitting machine. I have, if you look at my screen, it's like, because just I'm trying to speak like him, my machine is like, I have a grass growing in my machine because because I speak like Zakir Naik. I have to cut the grass every week, you know? Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, he's so good. I don't know if you saw my previous video. Don't forget to download it and share it with your friends. All right? Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Anyway, we have some Arab, or let us say Middle Eastern Christian who speak Arabic here. We encourage those people to download the videos and, you know, translate in Arabic too. Share. Make videos inequality. My friend T. Philip, my friend, I saw your text. You keep posting. Okay, give me a topic to talk about, because that quality of life is for talking about things which people need. Give me a topic. I don't know. You know, give me a topic and we will talk about. If people like me to go and make video on quality of life, give me a topic you think it's important or interesting. I know, make a video on equality of life. I get you, Phillips, but about what? What COVID vaccine, my friend? If the vaccine is necessary, take it. That's it. What you can do. I mean, you want to get sick? If this is true, but I advise you before, like, you know, let people try it, see what will happen. You know, for me, if I am married, I will make my mother-in-law try it first, and then your mother-in-law try it first, and then neighbor mother-in-law try it first, and then I will do it. You know. Show me Trinity in the Bible. Salman, show me Tawheed in the Quran. Can you? Why you don't call me Salman so we can talk about... I'm not going to go just because of you. Guys, do you think Salman is willing to call me and we will talk about Tawheed and Trinity? You ask me about Trinity, I ask you about Tawheed. People either laugh at you or they laugh at me. Let us see who is scared. Are you there, Salman? I will find you the Trinity from the first page in the Bible, the first page. In the same time, I will give you all the Quran from the first to the end to show me the word Tawheed. Are you there? How about Christmas special edition? Oh yeah, we will do videos about Christmas. Yeah, we will have a nice time about the Christmas. Actually, you know what? I receive a message, email. It's actually a message. Someone says, obviously, you consider people who, you know, they support you. They are like your family. And yes, this is true. You see, there's many people, they try to discourage me. There's many people, they attack me. There's many people, they are jealous. There's many people, they hate me. But there's many people, they love me too. And those are my family. So, for sure, we will have good time together. And actually, you know, it was really painful for me to stop the chat. But I saw people fighting, calling each other names. I'm not here for this reason. You know? I am here to see the Christians united, educated, and nobody can deceive them. I am here to make your child, when he go to school, nobody can fool him. Your daughter, when she meet a Muslim, they will not fool her and make her, you know, believe in marrying him. Love jihad, as they are doing in India. All right? You run from Talmud? Why we run from Talmud? It's your prophet you follow Talmud. Talmud is the book of the devil. Your prophet, he get most of his story from Talmud. For he's satanic like the Talmud. Why we run from it? We Christian, you idiot. We are not Jews. We don't believe in Talmud. And Talmud is not even a book of God, even for the Jews. This is how stupid you are. Talmud is a book of rabbi. Do you follow rabbi? We don't. I mean, here you see the ignorance of Muslims, by the way, when they say you run away from Talmud. You idiot. We spit at the Talmud. What Talmud? It's evil book. The question is why your prophet is you know, he's obsessed with the Talmud. All the story he mentioned about the Jews he stole from the Talmud. Thank you for all the love, my friends. شو الإخلاص شو توحيد. Here we go. الإخلاص شو توحيد. Do you see you're stupid? The word doesn't show Tawheed. Tawheed is, the word Tawheed does not exist. Secondly, Al-Ikhlas, it says, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Ahad in Arabic mean one of. So where is Tawheed? Where is Tawheed? First of all, the word Tawheed means unification. If Allah is one, you don't unify Allah. So the word is wrong. Secondly, it says here, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. The Muslim translate says, say that Allah, the one and only. The word ahad in Arabic means one of. If I copy this word right now and I paste it in the search engine right away in front of your eyes, you will see every single translation says is one of. There we go. I will do it in front of you. Just look with me. And now we will see every single word in the Quran appear, the same word we copy, in yellow. Look, all those verses. If you translate any one of them, it says one of. Read with me. Chapter, as an example, chapter 4, 152. It says any of them. We did not distinction between any of our messenger. Do you see any of? Any of? This is ahad. A bunch of ignorant, they do not know Arabic. Allah have no children. That's a good question. What if I show you that Allah said, if we want to take a wife, we will take it from ourselves. Let us go there. Guys, this guy is a priceless. I think I should pay him to be. Do you like to call me, Salman? Do you like to call me? Honestly, do you like to call me? I will make you an admin too. Let me have a deal with you. If you accept to call me right now in Skype, I will make you admin in my chat. Do you accept? What do you want more? Make you admin. You are a Muslim in a Christian prince. Life. What do you want more? You cannot resist this offer. He will not answer. This is your God in the Quran saying, if we want to take a wife of a child, we will take it from ourselves. Do you want to show you the interpretation? Chapter 21, verse number 17. Let us go on love. If we want to take a wife or a son, we will take from ourselves. Hilarious. If Allah is one, He will marry who from ourselves? You tell me. If Allah have no family, have no wife, have no children, have no cousins, have no uncle, have no father, how Allah, He says, if we want to have a partner or a child, we would found it with ourself. If you say to me the word ourself is a word Allah mean Himself as a majesty, but Allah here talking about taking a partner. Allah will partner with Allah? Are you there? Salman? Allah is one, remember. But now Allah is saying, if we want to have sex with a wife, I will do it with myself, ourselves. Why he changed it, why my God came out of a vagina? That's a good question. The question will be answered in the Quran in chapter 9, verse number 19. It says that Jesus is holy. So look like your stupid God, He do not understand that if Jesus came out of a vagina, He should not be considered holy. So you are saying to me that your God and your prophet are a bunch of idiots. They call Jesus holy, yet He is born of a vagina. But because you are smart, not like Allah and not like Muhammad, you don't like that. Do you see the answer, Abdul? Change the topic. I just answer you. Guys, do you see the answer? When a Muslim, he say such a statement, he's upset, by the way. He's trying to make us upset. That Jesus, God, He came out of a vagina. Okay, so He came out of a vagina is the problem. If that's a problem, how He became holy? Are you there, Abdul? Angry Abdul? Kadim saying where it says 6, I don't know. Muslims are really crazy. Look, my friend, it says take a wife. If you take a wife, you do what with her? When you're Muslim, you take a wife. What Allah want to take a wife to have a child? What do you do with the wife? I will give you 3 options. You play hide and seek. You wash the dishes for her, or you have sex with her. Read carefully. If we wish to have a wife, so according to you, Allah, if he wished to have a wife, he will not have sex. He will play boxing. I mean, the comment of the Muhammadan is, this is why they don't dare to debate me, because it doesn't matter what they say, we will beat them easy in 2 seconds. Do you see how scary it is? It doesn't matter where you go. You are talking to Christian Prince, my friend. I'm afraid actually to debate myself, you know? Let me tell you a story. Once we had this is in school, we were in high school. There's a guy, he came to me, he said, my dad, he didn't want me to go. Like, we have a trip for the school, you know. He said to me, can you talk to him? You know, you are so good in convincing. Can you talk to him? I said, okay, you know, like to let him go because he's not having good grade. So I went to his house and I spoke to his dad, and he agreed. I told him, your father, he agreed to go with us on the trip, only if you keep with me. You stay with me all the time. You don't go alone somewhere. He said, no, I don't accept that. I said, well, then you cannot go. He said, no, you just agreed. That's it. You cannot go back and tell him not to take me. I said, trust me, I can. I went back again and I convinced his God in 2 seconds that he should not go. You want to debate me? I can make you get dizzy. And this is why all your Muhammadan don't dare to call me. And those who can call me, they leave Islam. So Salman, do you like me to talk to your dad so he will send you with us in the school trip? What do you say? If you like me to talk to your dad, he will call me as a Muslim, he will hang up as a Christian. What do you say? He is forgiven, giving Injil is corrupt. I mean, this guy like a monkey, he keep moving from topic to topic. Each time we spank him, he go, you idiot, how the Injil is corrupt if it's the book of Allah? Thank you very much for saying that. The second a Muslim, he says the Injil is corrupt, that's mean he agreed that his God is false God. For the Injil is the book of Allah. So what a Muslim is trying to say to us, don't believe in Islam. Islam is a fraud because we have a God, he sent books and he cannot preserve his books. Thank you very much. When you say it's corrupt, what is corrupt? The book of Allah. So you are attacking who? You are attacking Christianity, you are attacking Muhammad and Allah. You know, you just admitted that Allah is an idiot, he is weak, and he sent books and he cannot preserve his books. So you are not attacking me when you say the Bible is corrupt. You are attacking Allah. Here, it's in front of you. Who is the one who said the Injil? Allah. Okay, according to you, Salman, Mr. Salman, thank you very much for helping us. You just agreed that Allah is a stupid God. He sent books, he cannot protect them. I can protect my books, he cannot. Why you say Salman Dad? This guy is coming from the... Well, Salman Dad, because he's not the one to call me, because he's a kid. What about you? Do you want to call me? Mr. Kadim? Do you like to call me? Salman Dad, he will not call me, and himself he will not dare. What about you? Maybe you are the man. And you know what? I'm not going to ask you questions. You tell me what you want to say. What do you think, guys? The original Injil is not corrupt? Guys, the original Injil is not corrupt. That's it. If the original Injil is not corrupt, that's when you are stupid. How you can say the original Injil is not corrupt, but the Injil is corrupt? I mean, those people are the best entertainment ever. No Brother and sister, it's not the original corrupt and deal corrupt. The original deal is not corrupt. The one is corrupt is the taken deal. Why Jesus he cursed the fig tree? Very, Jesus is giving us an example. The tree who will not give a fruit will be cursed and thrown in hellfire. So is you and Muhammad. From their fruit you shall know them. Otherwise, Jesus don't care for a tree. And the question is, how a man he curse a tree and the tree die? Can you? Can Muhammad curse a tree and the tree die? Even that story confirmed that Jesus is your Lord. Right? Anyway, they are like flying all over the place. Yeah. You know, the second the Muslim, he says the Injil is corrupt, he is just insulting Islam, because even the Quran says confirming what they have between their hand. You see, the Arabic is so clear. It says مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ. In the Muslim translation, they don't say between his hand. The word hand is gone for the Arab fraud. But in Arabic, it's so clear. مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ. He confirmed what is between his hands. Why Yahweh kill children? Obviously, you are a stupid donkey. Isn't it your God, Allah, he sent the flood of Noah and he killed all the children? Stupidity is amazing. Isn't it your prophet Al-Khadr with Musa's? They slaughter the throat of a child, he is a Muslim, and he smashed his head in the wall? I mean, where are those people coming from? You come to daddy. That's why you don't dare to call me, you're a potato. Any other question, guys? Forget about those Abdul, they're just dummy. I mean, I can't even find a Muslim he have knowledge in his religion to talk to me. The one who have knowledge, they will not stop here, because they knew that this will be the end of their career, if they have one. Ask yourself, a person who made thousands and thousands, God knows how many Muslims leave Islam, why the Muslims will not, scholars will not debate him? It was local flood. We'll go to Ibn Kathir. He will show you that it is. You see, I mean, they are stupid. Even the Quran says, you know, I mean, just go out of here. I don't know if you are even a Muslim. Maybe you are playing games. Get out of here. This is your Quran, you donkey. The waves of the flood was like mountains. If you go and read the interpretation, you will see that all the mountains, all the top of the mountains was covered by the flood of Noah. I cannot even find one single Muslim he knew what he is talking about. Starting from Didat. You know, when Didat was making fun of this, it is what his prophet said. When Didat was making fun of the Bible says the sun was created on Wednesday. It's what his prophet said. I mean, they are stupid. Same as Zakir Naik, same as the rest of them. This is why they don't dare to get close to me. They will be burned, barbecued, and no lotion of burning will save them. Did we have a good time? Okay, I don't know if the admin can post the Quality of Life account so people can subscribe there, because soon we are going to have time for Christmas. We will not talk about Islam at all. We will have just good time together as a family. Everybody is welcome. We will not allow Muslims to disturb us by asking questions or insulting, or even somebody claim to be Christians. Nobody is allowed. It will be a very friendly place to have a good time for Christmas. So if the admin can post it, you can join that account. It's called the Quality of Life, and there we speak nothing about Islam. That account have nothing to do with Islam at all. You can check it out and see the videos there. All right. Today is December 5th. I mean, the time go fast, man. Here we go. December 5th. Amazing how fast time. Yesterday I was 17. Today I'm 16. Unbelievable. Can't believe it, how fast. You know, My wife Aisha, she was 6. Now she's 5. She grew very fast. Why Allah, he say to himself, we, not I? Well, the Muslim, they say that Allah, it's fit more for Allah to be called we. It's more majestic. But remember, by saying such a statement, the Muslim admitted that it's more fit for Allah to be Trinity. You know what I mean, true stranger? Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Here we go. The admin is posting quality of life and Patreon for those who like to support us. The Muslim, they say that the reason Allah, he called himself we, because it's more majestic. Okay. That means it's more majestic for Allah to be 3-person. If Allah will make himself majestic by little word, we, what about make it for real? What a stupid cult. Unbelievable. And now I'm going to call myself we, and that will make me like Allah. Actually, Allah is copying the kings, like kings and people who they are proud, stupid, proud people, they call themselves we. You know, proud. You see, we Christians, we worship the Messiah, yet we call him Jesus. We don't say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we don't add names, we say Jesus. You see how humble our Lord? Our Lord, he washed the feet of his followers. And when they tried to refuse, he said, if you don't let me do it, you don't belong to me. I do not know you. That is our Lord. While the Muslims, they were collecting the water of the underwear of Muhammad after washing it, fighting over it. While the Muslims were fighting over the poop of the camel of Aisha, I believe it's holy poop. Yet they claim that we are worshipping a man, and they are not. If you want to learn how to live, if you want to learn how to be a real person, read what the Christ is teaching. He did what he said what he did. You see, all of us, sometimes we speak about being perfect and just what the Lord says, but we commit sin. And I can start from myself. Do I do always what the Messiah said? No. I try my best. The Messiah never said something and did something else. For he is perfect. For he is holy. For he is God. So when a Muslim, he says, how Jesus is born of a woman. But that will not change anything. Still the good God is the good God. When the sunlight go inside a dirty water, let us say. Dirty water, I mean, let us say whatever water. Which one is going to make the water, who's going to affect who? The light will be infected? No. The light will never be dirty. With light you can kill bacteria, but bacteria cannot kill light. That is my Lord. He is the light of the heaven and the earth. They say to you, explain to us the Trinity. It's very simple. And when I use an example of explanation, I don't mean that what we are saying, it is what it is. Like I say the sun as an example. But are we believing in the sun as God? No. The sun is in the sky. We see the star in the sky. Very bright. But what we see, the bright, is the light which is coming to us. Not the sun itself. The sun itself is there. The light of the sun takes years before it can arrive to us. Which means the light I see now, it traveled years ago. And now it's arriving to me. So the sun is the sun is as a star is in the sky. The light is coming to my eyes, and then when the light comes, we have heat. We feel it, we don't see it. Same as the Holy Spirit. Same as the Christ. Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. His light is what we see. His holiness is what we felt. And if you look around you in nature, you will see everything is based on three. Even the stupid God of Islam, he says, وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. We made it from water every living thing. What is the water? H2O. Every living thing, according to the Quran, is made of H2O, 3. When the Muslim, they start their prayer in the Quran, Allah himself, he starts saying, in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, 3. How many names for Allah? 99. The multiply of the age of Jesus, x3. How Muslim they do ablution? They have to wash their limbs 3 times. Their hand, their face, their ears, 3 times. 3 is the number of perfection, even in the stupid cult of Muhammad. When a Muslim, he says, Assalamu alaikum, he say it 3 times, which is very weird. Isn't it enough once? When the angel came to Muhammad, he said to him, read. He told him to read it 3 times, which is very weird. Isn't it enough once? You are a person who is practicing Trinity every day. We don't. We follow. I believe you practice. Trinity is your ritual. Trinity is your God. Trinity is your religion. Trinity is how to speak to Allah, if you can. Trinity, how you pray to Allah. Everything in your life is based on the Trinity, and yet you complain about it. And if we look around us, we will find there's air, there's water, there's the ground, soil. That is life. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Again, subscribe to our Quality of Life account if you like to join us for Christmas time. In Christmas time, I'm afraid I cannot invite Muhammad as Santa Claus because he will bring some crazy stuff with him from Taliban. So we will have a peaceful time together in Quality of Life when we go to speak about Christmas and enjoy a good time together. And I promise you we will have a good time. كل شيء به كان. Yeah. Thank you. Where it say 3 in the Quran? All the Quran is about 3. I mean, look at the Muslim. The Muslims don't want me to go, by the way. The Muslims, they don't want me to go. Here we go. You see, the same page I am in. It says, in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. How many? Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Okay. Why Allah, he introduced himself to you in 3 names? Isn't it Allah his name? Do he need more? I change it to me the answer. If we type the word 3 in the Quran, we will find it all over. Allah told Mary to fast 3 days. She didn't talk for 3 days. Same for Zechariah. If a woman, her husband divorced her 3 times, she cannot get back to him. I mean, what about 4 times? What about 5 times? Everything in your religion is based on number 3. I mean, sometimes I feel like the Muslims, they are asking me as if they never heard of their, I mean, they are new Muslims maybe, you know? Like, he is 30 years Moroccan person, like this guy, you remember him? 50 years. 50 years Moroccan Muslim, he lived in Morocco. He never heard that Allah have no spirit. So when he was talking to me, he said, where do you get this from? Allah have a spirit. And then after 15 minutes, he went and searched Prophet Google, peace upon him. He came back, he says, you are right. Allah has no spirit. When the people of the cave, they stay in the cave for how long? They stay 300 years and 9. Why 300 years and why 9? 9 is multiply of number 3. Everything in your religion is based on number 3. If you want to enter, the room of your parents, what do? You have to ask for permission 3 times. How many vagina you have? 3 vagina. I mean, look at this. How Allah created the baby in 3 darkness. 3 darkness, why not 4? Where Allah He said I'm a 3, you don't need to say it. Everything in Islam is 3. When Allah He says He is Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, that is a 3. Do we need to say it? Where my God He said I am a 3, do we need to say it? Where in the Quran? I will go with you. I will go with you. Huh? Where in the Quran it says don't do mut'ah? It's not in the Quran. The Quran says you do mut'ah. Allah never said I don't do mut'ah. So what do you do, Muslims? You follow the Quran or you don't follow? Where in the Quran the word Tawheed? We cannot find it. I mean, okay, where is in the Quran the word rape? There's no rape. Have you ever heard of a religion never spoke about rape? Have you ever heard of a God? He have time to talk about the flying carpet, but he don't have time to tell us about rape. Why? There's nobody rape? He never heard of rape, your God? Well, because they were rapists. This is what Muhammad he do for a living. Where Allah He said He is 3? That's a good question. If Allah He say He is 1, so why everything about Him is 3? And why He need 3 names? And why you need to wash your hand 3 times? And your face 3 times? And your nose 3 times? And your ears 3 times? What for? Why Allah stuck with number 3? Why your prayer is not accepted unless it is done 3 times to be perfect? If you do it 2 times, it's not perfect. If you do it 5 times, it's not perfect. If you do it 4 times, no. You have to do it 3. Then you have to tell me why number 3 will make your prayer accepted. You have to do it 3 times, which means your God Allah is stuck with number 3. Why your ritual is based on number 3? Can you give an answer? Before we go, my friend, the Muslim guy. Why Allah will not accept your prayer? Do you think Allah He made you do those things 3 times just for fun? There's no reason? What do you think? If there's a reason, is Allah serious God or He is just crazy? Why 3 times? The Prophet He used to wash his hands 3 times. He rinsed his mouth 3 times. His nose 3 times. He washed his face 3 times. I mean, what, can you make one of them is 4? When Muhammad he tell a story, any story he tell, he repeat the last part of the story 3 times. Can you believe it? Why? Man, this video became so long now. You guys, you have to cut it off. The one who will make it about the black stone. According to Muhammad, as an example, when Adam, he was debating Moses, but don't ask me how Adam was debating Moses, because that would be really funny. When Muhammad he reached the point where he said that Adam he won the argument against Moses, he started repeating the things 3 times. Read with me carefully. Read. The debate is very funny, but then he says, thus Adam won the argument against Moses. This is the first one. Let us highlight it because they are slow. Thus Adam, let us make it a line. Adam, he won the argument. This is number 1. Thus Adam won the argument with Moses. This is number 2. Guess what? In the translation, it says it 3 times in the Arabic. Here we go. Here they did not repeat it because it's silly in the translation. Actually, it's 3 times already. Oh, hold on. It's my fault. No, they are right. It's my fault. I missed one. Here we go. This is the first one. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Why he repeat? He say Assalamu alaikum. He said 3 times. Imagine you enter to a room and you say to them, peace, shalom to you. They say, okay, shalom. And then you say to them again, shalom to you. They say, okay, shalom. And then you say it for the 3rd time, shalom to you. Like, what's wrong with you, man? So if you are a Muslim, you don't believe in the Trinity, you have to explain to us why your prophet is stuck with the Trinity. We don't do that. It's you who do that. I mean, the guy, he won the debate. Do he need to repeat it 3 times? Is it enough to say it once? Why it have to be 3 times? You have to tell me. This is an answer we are waiting for. It's not, you know, it's not me who is going to answer you. It is not say, it no say that you will or read. Is that English? Okay, my friend, just go, my friend. This guy, I don't even know what's saying. It's not say what you read. What it says in front of you. Thus Adam, he won the argument. Thus Adam won the argument. Thus Adam won the argument. Does it say? It doesn't say CB what you are saying. CP, you coward. Why is Jesus letting thousands of children die in Africa? You see, the coward is you. As long as you Muslim believe that Allah is the God, not Jesus. So why Allah don't save the children of Africa? Secondly, we Christians are the biggest donators for children in Africa. And we do our best to save them, including your children's. Half of Somalia is already in Europe and in America. Tens of thousands of Muslims, they immigrate every week to Europe, running from the poverty of Allah. So who is the coward? You will not find one single Muslim who go to Islamic countries. Why? Because we feed them, you don't. So who's the coward? Kadim, just get lost, man. Where it says 3? Donkey. It says in front of you 3 times. Do you see it? He repeated the word 3 times. The guy is asking me where it says 3. Where it says 3? Where it says 3? He repeated the sentence 3 times. Take a hike. Don't come here again. Okay, just let your dad talk to me. I mean, it's amazing stupidity. Don't get married, okay? Now I know why some women sometimes they go crazy after they get married. You know, there's some guys, they are not qualified even to wash a toilet seat. I mean, imagine this guy, he is going to have a wife, or maybe have a wife already. I mean, what will happen to this woman? Where it says 3. Honey, go to the kitchen. You will find there 3 loaf of bread. He went to the kitchen. He said, doesn't say 3. I did not say you will find it. You will find 3 loaves of bread. Okay, I'm in the kitchen. Doesn't say 3. It has to say 3. Otherwise, you don't accept where it says 3. Does it say 3? It doesn't say 3. I got you busted. The Prophet, he said Assalamu alaikum 3. It doesn't say 3. He said Assalamu alaikum 3 times, but he did not say 3. The Prophet, he washed his hand 3 times, but he didn't say 3. You got the point, brother. He left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. Guys, this is endless. I mean, this is why I want to disable the chat, because this chat will make me stay. Look, I was going to go. I said to myself, I will make this video short to speak about the black stone, maybe 20 minutes maximum. And what the 20 minutes become? This is all because of the chat, honestly. I think I should always disable this chat, so nobody talk to me, because those people, they make me go crazy. I mean, I cannot handle the truth. The truth is that Muhammad is not Santa Claus. And Allah is not God. It doesn't say 3. You are lying. It doesn't say 3. Okay, no problem. It doesn't say 3. If you divorce your wife 3 times, it doesn't say 3. He do it 3. He doesn't say. It says. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and we appreciate those who support us in what we do. And forgive me sometime if I am rude with you, but I love to be rude. Unbelievable how much I love it. Because the best way to be truthful is to be rude. Those who they are not rude with you, they are not telling you the truth. Trust me. You know, when somebody is so sweet always with you, he's not being real. There's no way anything in life can be so sweet all the time. Because you are not perfect, you make mistakes. If somebody, you don't say to you, you don't make mistake, it means he is not telling you the truth. If nobody correct you, he's avoiding to be rude to you because he will make you upset. People get upset when you say to them you are wrong. They don't like to hear that word. So what happened? People became hypocrite. Perfectly correct. Nobody want to say the truth, for the truth hurt. People will call you rude, unpolite, disgusting, the second you start saying things as it is. And look what we are talking about, and look what people talk about. Trump is out. I mean, people are really hilarious. Trump is out. There we go. Anyway, you know, we are in a world where people are busy with silly stuff. Trump is out, Trump is in. You idiot, what you get from this? They are living in palaces. They are living like kings. People praising them, and you are just a fool. What do you get from that? What is that? What if he won 4 years from now? So he's in. And what will happen to you? Are you out? Anyway, it's hilarious. By the way, this is how American are naive people. By the way, generally speaking, are very naive. So now Biden, vice president, she will be supposedly vice president. She told her followers that if you want to celebrate with us the occasion of the day he became president, you need to wear a special uniform. They start selling. You see how the business works? She did not take over the job, and before they want millions of people to buy their product, T-shirt. This is how they fool those poor Americans. As if we cannot celebrate them. I mean, why even want to celebrate you? Who are you? But you cannot celebrate such an occasion unless you buy our T-shirt. See how business works? I mean, you are there to do a job to serve us. Why we have to buy your T-shirt? Isn't it obvious that this is a business before they start? It's like saying to you, you cannot come and listen to me, attend this occasion unless you buy my T-shirt or I'll buy my books. So now millions of those fools, they will buy the T-shirts. Big business. It's a business. The same as a Trump hat, Trump with a flag. It's a business. And the fools are ready to go. I am not a fool. I vote for a person who I believe he is doing better. Trump, he did a lot of stupid things, a lot of good things, but I voted for him because he is better than the other one, but not because I'm a fool. Don't make them fool you. You are poor and you will stay poor and they will get richer. This is the truth. And the poor, they are dreamers. You know, the poor, they dream. Like this guy, he will become president, he will change life. We will fight Corona. The first thing, yeah, he will go in the office right away. Second day, he signs signature, Corona is gone. Bye-bye. Oh, Biden is coming. Corona is going, is leaving. Corona is, Biden, he is here. Corona, she will speak to other Corona. Like the aunt of Suleiman. She will say to her, hide, otherwise Biden will crush you. And then Corona will disappear with her. No? This is how they fool. I mean, what a bunch of fool. Corona is a virus. Neither Trump, neither Biden can fight it. It is scientists who they are working in the laboratory. What Trump can do and what Biden can do. I mean, how many donkey we need? It's a virus. It's not a guy who worked for the president, he fired him. Hey, Corona, you are fired. And now the guy, he came, and now we have the vaccine, and I guarantee you still, the Corona will still there. I believe Corona is going to stay for like, it became like a flu, maybe for a long time, you know? But it will be easier to fight it by time, and they will learn about it. But this is how silly people are, you know, that the guy, he will come, and we will fight Corona, what, as if you have a war, Corona. It's a virus. The only one who will fight it is those who work in laboratory. They keep trying until they find a medicine for it. The same as the flu one day. But fight Corona. You know, that stupidity is amazing. US Muslims are growing? No, my friend, they are not. Actually, they are very small, tiny minority. Very small, tiny. In America, Muslims are really small. And when you say Muslim, by the way, what Muslims? The biggest number of Muslims in America is the Nation of Islam. Those are not Muslims. Those are not Muslims. They call themselves the Nation of Islam. They have nothing to do with Islam. Very tiny number. Anyway, actually, the biggest number of convert people in USA are Muslims who convert to Christianity. You know, there's people, they convert from Hinduism, Judaism, atheism, etc. But number one convert to Christianity in USA are Muslims, specifically from Iran. Specifically. They are the biggest number. Right? So this is the truth. Anyway, time to go. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to download the video. We will not keep it for long, as you know. We don't keep our videos. And for us in Patreon, for those who care to support us, and if you don't like to support us, thank you very much for not supporting us. And I'm going to make a new Quran for those who support us, and those who don't support us, I will make a Quran for them against them. I will call them kuffar. Anyone who support us, I will call him believer. Anyone who don't kuffar us, I will call him infidel. You are infidel. You will not go to heaven. You will not get virgins. Now you will see how many, the number will increase now. Many people will go and support. I will lose my virgins? No, stop. I will support you. If you don't support us, guess what? Allah will insert something in your anus. What? Yes, the Quran says so. Oh no, I will support you. Please don't insert anything there. What a stupid cult. Anus. Even this God, when he punished them, it's a sexual punishment. I mean, from everything, you could not insert it in any place except their anus. What about their toes, their nose, their belly button? By the way, according to Islam, the belly button exists because of what reason? Anyone knows? Shaitan, he wanted to spit at Adam's face, but his spit fell in his belly button. Unbelievable. Shaitan, his spit is made from acid, man. It's true. This is how the Prophet explained the belly button. It's a spit of Shaitan. So beautiful. a lot of knowledge. And I was wondering, like, why we have Balibam, why we have Balibam, why we have Balibam. You know, I understand, like in the movie, first time I saw a guy, his name is Billy. And I said to myself, like, this English is funny. So Billy is a stomach or something, and this guy, his name is Billy. And now we have Balibam. What the heck with this English? But by time, the more you read Quran, you understand that you should not question things. Let it go. You know, just let it go. Otherwise, you will go crazy. The Quran is written by someone you know personally. Oh, okay, that's good. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Download the video. By the morning, we'll take it down. Until we see you soon again, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, already we are Sunday. Yeah, we will try to be there. Subscribe. Can you say abandonment? You got me. You got me. Who is this? Irene. Irene, you are making fun of me, aren't you? Okay, Irene, I have a bad news for you. Listen what will happen now. I'm serious. Guys, look, Irene, she is making fun of me. And that really broke my heart. I feel so sad right now. I don't know how to explain to you. It's not easy. Look what Irene, she said. What is the statement of Irene? Here we go. Irene, she said, CP, can you see abandonment? Making fun of my English. Irene, there's a guy, he made fun of me. Do you know what happened to him? In the morning, he woke up, he spoke English like me. Do you want that to happen to you? Do you want that to happen to your husband? Or what about both of you? You woke up in the morning, you look like me and you speak like me. So I ask you immediately to ask Allah for forgiveness. Otherwise, He will curse you and He will make you look like me and speak like me, and your English will be funny. And that will be hilarious. You don't want that to happen to you, do you? I mean, come on. Don't do it again. This is a lesson for those who need a lesson. You know? Yeah. You know, there's a guy once, he made fun of the way I look like because, you know, I look scary. So he called me second day. I said, you do not believe what happened. I said, what? He said, I am you. I said, you are speaking Chinese now. He said, no, I am you. I said, Mr. You. I don't care if you are you or Lee. I have no idea. What are you saying? He said, no, no, no. I am you. I said, okay, you, Mr. You. What do you want? He said, you don't understand. I am not. It's not. I became you. I said, oh, okay. I thought your name is you, like you, Lee. You something, you know, Xing Fong, Xing Yuan, you know, those names, you know, Chinese names. So he was telling me he became me. And now, Irene, you are a lady, and you wake up in the morning, you became me. Okay, you know, look what will happen to you. You will lose your job. You will, the first thing, you will lose your job. Your husband, he will divorce. Your husband will throw you from the window. Your clothes, you can't wear them no more because you turned to be a man now. All of this just because you made fun of my English. So don't do that. This is very dangerous. You don't want to wake up in the morning and you call me and they say, I became you. I am you. I am who? You. Okay, I am me. CP is a fool. You know, the funny is, Mr. The Goat, your name is The Goat and you are calling me a fool. No comment, my friend. Perfect name. I have no comment anymore. That's it. I mean, you know yourself better than me, Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat, what I can say. All right, guys, you better go, because if we stay, we will have Mr. Goat, Mr. Donkey, Mr. Cow. You never know. Mr. Elephant. Soon we will have the whole zoo, the same as the Quran of Muhammad. Don't get close to me. You have no idea who you are talking to. I will wipe the floor with you. What are you talking about? Don't do that. Come on, Mr. Goat. Meh. By the way, is that like something happened? Is that like a birth issue? Is it a birth defect? Or your mom, she wished to have a goat and you turned to be one? So you enter a chat and you want to be rude to me and you call yourself Mr. Goat. And now I should listen to you and talk to a goat. That will make me a crazy. Unbelievable. Yeah. And supposedly I am the one who is a fool, but yet you call yourself Mr. Goat. And by the way, you are the goat. MashaAllah. That's good. All right. Thank you, guys. I think maybe he's joking. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I don't know if I should download, delete this video now. Download the video, but cut it short. Don't keep it the way it is. It became so long. Keep it about the black stone. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do editing for it, so you guys can have that part. All right? Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Have a very great, happy Sunday. Pray for everybody. Pray for your family. Pray for your neighbors. Pray for your country. Pray for the wealth of man and women. Pray for the poor. Pray for whoever need help that the Lord will provide. Pray for the hungry. Pray people who lost their job so they can provide to their family and their children after this crazy corona. Pray that people who locked down, the Lord will provide them with something at least to survive. Many of us, maybe we are not in need, but there is many they are in need badly, and they need support. If you can support them, if you can help them, please do. If you see somebody is hungry, it's not good to say, may the Lord provide to you. You better do it for real if you can. When you look around you in this earth, it's full of sadness. And those who don't appreciate what they have will be taken from them. So my friend, if you live in a country, poor country, there's many people that need help. If the Lord, he gave you, like, you know, I saw a report about people in Indonesia, how they cannot, many people, they don't know what to do, how they can live. If you're Indonesian, help your own fellow citizen, you know. If the Lord, he gave you and you can support, look for somebody, a woman, she have children, a woman, she have no husband, a person who is disabled. Do what you need to do if you can do it. Because one day you might be the same person who need the help. And if every one of us says, I don't care, that will happen to you. They will say, why I shall help you? You never help anyone. Thank you very much for being here. We pray that this Christmas will be better Christmas, and this coming year will be better year for those who believe and even those who don't believe. Thank you, and God bless you. Take care.